Hello. So, I am hesitated getting on here today and talking because I I just hesitated. So I want to talk about speaking to things in your life, and so we always hear about speak things into existence. I think it's speak things from existence, because everything's already done and created and taken care of. We just have to pull it from heaven to the earth. Um, but that's not what this is about. So, there's the story of Jesus and the boat, and the disciples get all bent out of shape. Like, oh no, Jesus is just sleeping. We gotta wake him up. What's he doing? And so they go wake up Jesus, and Jesus, I don't know what Jesus did. I'm not reading the verses exactly, but he spoke to the storm and he rebuked it. He said, "Peace, be still." It's like Mark 4:35 or something like that. And so we have this teaching through church, which I totally agree with. But we speak to our storms and they're going to be still, and I totally agree with that, and I think that's great teaching. But he doesn't speak to the storm. He spoke to peace. He rebuked the storm by speaking to peace. And so he said, "Peace, be still." And so I think that's the peace that passes all understanding, which is another verse. In John 15 he says, "I'm leaving you, but I'm going to leave you with peace." So there's the peace again. And peace is also a gift of the Spirit. And so that's also, Jesus had to go so the holy behavior could come in and dwell on us. And so I think that's, instead of, when we get in circumstances, we don't need to speak to the thing. We need to speak to the peace in that circumstance and tell it to be still. Just sometimes we get in circumstances, the peace has gotten all riled up and is excited by the environment and excited by the situation it's in, but we have peace that passes all understanding, as we just need to speak to that peace and tell it to be still. Just like if you have a problem with alcohol or drugs or food or just any type of problem, you don't say, "Man, I have this problem." You speak from the, like if it's alcoholic, you don't say, "I want to be an alcoholic." You say, I'm sober. I have a sobriety problem. You don't say you have an alcohol problem. You say you have a sobriety problem. That's peace. That's speaking to peace. But anyways, so I don't know where I'm going with this anymore. But hopefully I got my point across. You just speak to the good things. Speak to peace, not to the problem. Have a good day.